In an Oval Office phone call with Mexican President Nieto, Donald Trump explained his reasons for renegotiating the North American Free Trade Agreement, including dropping the name NAFTA.
I like to call this deal the United States-Mexico Trade Agreement. I think it's an elegant name. I think NAFTA has a lot of bad connotations for the United States because it was a ripoff. It was a deal that was a horrible deal for our country.
Economists like the Heritage Foundation's Stephen Moore were surprised.
If you had asked me 6 months ago, are we going to get a trade deal with Mexico before Canada, I would have said it was so improbable, but here we are.
The new agreement with Mexico provides zero tariffs on agricultural products. It also requires that 75% of the parts of cars sold in North America be produced in the U.S. or Mexico. 40% to 45% of the parts of cars sold must be made by employees making at least $16 per hour. News of the deal gave an already strong economy a shot in the arm as the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 jumped to record highs. President Trump said negotiations to bring Canada into the new deal should start soon.
If they'd like to negotiate fairly, we'll do that. You know, they have tariffs of almost 300% on some of our dairy products, so we can't have that. We're not going to stand for that. I think with Canada, frankly, the easiest thing we can do is to tariff their cars coming in.
But some economists argue hefty tariffs on cars and other products could lead to a trade war that may only harm a booming U.S. economy.
If you want free and fair trade with a level playing field, let's get the tariffs down. The United States will benefit from that because we already have the lowest tariffs.
Moore and others say the U.S.-Mexico agreement jumpstarts prospects for a negotiated deal with the Europeans and gives an upper hand to negotiations with China. News of the deal comes as the U.S. economy is seeing record low unemployment and rapid growth. The Atlanta Federal Reserve reports the U.S. economy so far in the third quarter is growing at 4.8%, the fastest rate in 20 years. President Trump has criticized the Fed for raising interest rates. Still to be done to keep the economy moving forward, Moore says a wage hike is needed to bring more help to middle-class workers. Gary Lane, CBN News.